I did get a platinum white crown tail in that, in my opinion, is probably the best platinum white we've ever had. Massive fin, beautiful, beautiful color.
Hey guys, Jenny from Tye-Dyed Iguana. Today I'm gonna show off some of our newer animals, and after that, Eric's gonna show you some of the newer fish we just got in. So let's get started. First on our list today is Indonesian Tree Boas. Those guys are pretty awesome. I have one myself. They're freaking amazing. They actually came in such very beautiful, beautiful colors too. We have like this really nice dark one. Look at this. It's almost as dark as my gloves.
Oh my goodness.
But this one right here, so they come in all sorts of colors and patterns. The one I have at my house is striped, so they come in very beautiful. These guys are awesome looking. So these guys actually will eat frogs and lizards. They're really hard to get on, your easy to put into the freezer rodent. Yeah, these guys are awesome. So we got some Pac-Mans in, all different flavors, and the first one we're gonna look at is the strawberry. It's a little covered in dirt, but they can be very brightly colored. As you can see, he's nicely bright and, well, I want to say red, but it's more of a pinky orange, but strawberry. All right, next flavor up is the matcha. These guys are pretty cool. They're just like this nice, sage green tone with a very simple pattern to them. Next flavor, we got ourselves a little Pikachu. Where'd he go? All right, so as you can see there, it's one of our Pikachus. I can see why they call them Pikachus. I mean, they're pretty brightly yellow, and their little eyeballs almost look like the red cheeks of a Pikachu. Cute. All right, so next up, got some red-eyed tree frogs.
Oh my goodness.
These things, they just look like little cartoons, and I love them. These guys came in looking phenomenal. I just love their little blue sides and orange little tootsies. And of course, those red eyes. Next up, got ourselves a little pixie frog.
Oh.
They call them pixies because they get huge. And, see how big my hands are compared to how tiny he is? I could hold one perfectly if I held my hands like this. It'd fit just beautifully, but right now, a little teacup. Next up, we got our banded rubber frogs. Now these guys, they're just cool. They also call them, red and black walking frogs, because, they're really good at walking.
Not jumping.
Yeah, they can still jump, obviously, but they'd rather just kind of climb around. All right, so we got ourselves an ornamental starburst baboon. He is very gorgeous. You can see her. She just kind of looks like a lump on a log there, but pretty, pretty, pretty.
She looks like she's part of the log almost.
I know, she was the same color as that cork bark there. Last but not least, but we also got ourselves a Thai tiger in. You can kind of see right there.
Oh, I see. I barely see his little feet.
They've really tucked themselves down in the dirt there, which I don't blame them. All right, and so that's this week's featured animals, and stay tuned, and Eric will show you some of the new fish that we got. So, bye.
All right, guys, I'm Eric. Now I'm gonna show you guys some fish today. So first off, excuse my sinuses, I'm a little nasally today. But first off, we got this Prochilitis flagtail that just came in. Probably one of the biggest ones we've actually got in before. Looks amazing. If you're not familiar with those guys, definitely check them out. It's a flagtail Prochilitis. They look amazing as adults. Moving on, what else did we get today? We did get some more half moon betas, a few panda cories. we did get in a nice group of glass catfish or ghost catfish, whichever you like to call them. I know I've talked about them before. They're amazing. Some nice see-through catfish. They tend to school really well, so if you're gonna get them, definitely get a group. I like to do at least a group of 6. They are a little bit harder to come by, so they are a little bit higher end, but they are a great fish. Moving on, we did get some leopard satina pomas in. If you're not familiar with those guys, they remind me of a small crappie, kind of a leopard print, but they're definitely really cool as well. They are kind of a ambush predator, so kind of like a small bass or crappie for that matter. They definitely have that suction where they suck in any of the fish. A few featherfin catfish came in there. We got some scarlet Bettas. Some hill stream loaches, which are always a fan favorite. We do have some glowfish tiger barbs. I did get some more black coolie loaches. I did get a platinum white crown tail in that, in my opinion, is probably the best platinum white we've ever had. Massive fin, beautiful, beautiful color. Also got in, surprisingly, they move pretty well, especially if you're into the bigger plecos. We did get an albino marbled sailfin. Super cool fish, look really awesome. We did get a nice restock of tiger barbs, so the tiger barbs are awesome, especially if you feed them tuba fix worms. It is amazing, so just try it. If you haven't seen it before, check some of our past videos where we've fed some tuba fix worms. Check our YouTube, it's really cool. We did get some more goldfish, probably one of my favorite goldfish. I think it has something to do with when I was a little kid. My parents had a koi pond, and I always wanted red cap goldfish. So we got some more red caps in, look pretty awesome. So the red cap goldfish are definitely cool. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. All right, over here, we did get some nice bleeding heart tetras in. Bleeding hearts are super cool, so if you're not familiar with them, definitely check them out. They get a decent size. They're kind of a semi-aggressive, but they go great with like your white skirts and your black skirt tetras, but definitely something that you don't see very often. And then over here as well, we did get in a twin tail half moon beta. The nice part about them, they get that big fancy fin, but it's actually split down the middle, so it almost makes it even look bigger because of the way it folds over. Other than that though, we did get a good restock of some fish. So if there's something you're looking for, just let us know. We can definitely try to find it for you, or we might already have it. But otherwise, shoot us a message, comment down below, and we will get you guys taken care of. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Maybe come in and check something out. We'll see you next time.